Hey guys, this is going to be my quick out-of-box build review for the RG Zaku II. This is the Char's custom version, as you can see by that signature Char red. This is a kit that's been out for a while, and I'm sure it's got plenty of love on YouTube already. I just wanted to give my 2 cents on the kit, seeing as how I built it, so I thought I would just show it to you guys anyway. So yeah, it was the second in the RG line, so it's been out for quite a few years, and but honestly it's really awesome. I really love the RG line in general, and I think this kit is definitely one of the best ones, this and the regular Zaku. The amount of engineering to make a kit that small, have so much detail and such great articulation is just why I love the RG line in general, and this kit's no exception. So as you can see, basically the kit is going to be in a few different shades of gray and red or pink or salmon, whatever you want to call it. We've got this kind of darker color, a darker red maroon color there, the lighter maroon is kind of thrown in a few spots there, and then we've got this kind of salmon-y color. It's kind of covering most of the armor on the limbs and the head, and then there's a lighter version of that in there too, so that'd be 4 different shades of red or pink on the kit. And then of course the frame is in that dark gray, and then we've got some more very dark gray, almost black details on there. Now, a couple of problems that I've got with this kit at the moment are just that the hip joints, as my armor just popped off, we'll just leave it off for now. The hip joints inside there are a little stiff, and they're loosening up now that I'm moving it around a bit, but especially at first I was really nervous because on my older Zaku II RG, I broke the hip joint inside there, so one of the legs I had to glue back together. So I was really nervous about that, but it seems to be loosening up a bit now, so it's okay. So just be careful with that. The other thing I don't really like is these hands. These are the closed fists that come attached on with the frame arm. They look kind of silly, I don't know, like cat paw hands, like the whole Japanese thing. And if it was like a cute kid, I think that's what they'd be going for, but I don't think that's the look you really want for this kit. Now, the articulation, of course, is really great. We've got really nice movement at the waist, not much forward and back, but it's good side to side. And the shoulders is really nice as well. You can bring that really far forward. You can see much farther than I think you're ever even going to want to. You can see it comes all the way around. I assembled this in a hurry since this is the 3rd one that I've made. I almost wonder if I didn't assemble something correctly in the arms, because the arms seems to be quite a large gap between the arms and my body. Now, seeing as how I'm going to be using this for a custom build and just taking it all apart anyway and using it for parts, it doesn't really bother me, but I think I did something wrong in there. But anyway, the articulation is really nice. You can see on the arm, it's going to bend all the way up. This armor is on a piece that lets it come almost totally separated from the kit on there. The shield as well can come out, can turn around, go every which way, can come out and cover the front, can like stick it to the back like that, anything you want. The hatch, the pilot hatch, does open, though like most all RG kits, there's no pilot inside, but we do have a little 1/44 scale Char I'll show you in a minute. The tubing is really nice. How they've designed the tubing on these kits and how you snap it off the runner. If you saw my unboxing video, I mentioned that. I think it's a really good design they've got there. A good way to do that. The legs, as I just snapped off another piece, no, not snapped off, it's not broken, but just popped off another piece of skirt armor. That's one thing. The front skirt armor especially is just in a very shallow ball joint that I think it doesn't really hold it as well as it should. And the leg just came out too. So I should say this kind of problems is probably just because I snapped it together in a hurry. You're probably not going to have so many problems with yours. I never did with the 2 other kits that I had. It's just this one. So sorry about that, guys. Anyway, the leg is going to have a nice bend there, very far, and because of the spring inside, the tube moves along very well with that. The feet are the other problem. The feet are nice in their design, I think, but it's kind of hard to get the kit to just stand up sometimes. I just popped the other leg out. Okay, sorry about that. This review is going well, but it's kind of hard to get it to stand up sometimes because of its feet. I feel like they just don't really balance. Sorry, that's not in focus. There you go. And to have just big flat feet. But once again, this is something I don't remember having such a problem in my previous kit. There we go. So yeah, most kits you can usually just like set it where you want and just press it down, and as long as it's not such an extreme angle it'll be alright, but this I found you kind of have to move the feet like that and then stand it up. Okay, and for accessories for this kit, first thing, we've got the standard Zaku rifle. It's looking very good in RG form. Of course the sight can move up and down like that. You can take the ammo clip off. And then you can, with that little peg on there, you can stick it to the skirt armor like that. And the handle on the front moves as well. And then there's a small peg in the handle for pegging into the RG hands. We've got the Zaku bazooka. Again, the sight moves, the handle moves, the secondary handle, and pops off. Man, this is not a good review for the really showing off this kit anyway. And then we've got the Heat Hawk, just one piece there, or sorry, 2 pieces. The blade is a separate piece, so you can paint that separately very easily. It's got a little peg on there for pegging into the hand. We've also got this small little connector piece. This is for connecting the Heat Hawk to the back skirt armor. We've got a tiny little Char figure here. We've got the action base connector, and then we've got the 2 RG articulated manipulators. These are okay, except the fingers pop off way too easily. But according to what you've seen in my review, everything on this kit pops off easily. But don't be dissuaded by that. The fingers are the only things that I really have had problems with when it comes to RG kits. The kit otherwise, it really is fine. It's just, I'm just not doing a very good job of showing it to you carefully. So anyway, before I mess this kit up anymore, yeah, I just wanted to show that to you guys. So thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.